This is so exciting!
The
Hounds of Justice are back!
Bonded by friendship, bonded by the need to succeed, bonded by the desire to be great.
I don't think I'm overstepping my bounds, Byron, when I say Rollins, Ambrose, and Reigns have already achieved greatness in WWE.
You are absolutely right, Corey.
Here we go as we start this 3-on-3 matchup. Ooh! You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
Backdrop suplex.
Look at this.
Oh, what a slam. Oh, I think we're going to get the 10. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oof.
Watch out.
Oh, right to the face.
Destroyed. Keep your eye on this one. He'd be wise to stay right there. Elbow drop.
The reason they call Dean Ambrose a lunatic fringe is because he doesn't know when to give up, doesn't know when to stop. I don't believe I've ever seen a superstar as unpredictable as Dean Ambrose. What a punch!
Boom! To elaborate further on Michael's point on why Dean Ambrose is the lunatic fringe, when Ambrose wrestled in Puerto Rico, he had ice cubes and batteries thrown at him. And he called that a beautiful thing.
Well, only Dean Ambrose would be so twisted to him.
He's going for the pin. And the shoulder's up in time.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down. Harsh impact. Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination.
Counter here. Boom, what impact. Looking for all the glory here. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not yet.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars are aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Looks like he's starting to falter. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his...
Here we go. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Too soon.
Corey, we've talked about six-man.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's got the shoulders down.
Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet. Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You gotta believe this one's over. Suplex. He's looking a little off balance. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
There's a pin now. And he kicks out.
Wow. He's going for it all.
Don't you dare get up, man.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though. I understand Dean Ambrose's psychological tactics. That doesn't mean I like them.
Well, hinder your modeling career. Hooked up.
That could dislocate your shoulder.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
It appears Eric Young is starting to hit the wall. He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
At this point, he certainly seems to be the weak link of this three-man team. You know, a lot like you, Saxton. Bring me and Cole down a bit.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting...
Superman punch. Good night.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
Ambrose starting to struggle now.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
What fear!
That's how you put an exclamation point.
His shoulders are down. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team
He goes for the cover.
How does he keep doing this?
In Killian Dane, that's the definition of insanity.
And yeah, good work. Sanity.
Face first. Toss.
Ooh! Alexander Wolf being tested here.
This six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
I'm not sure he has much left. He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, got the shoulders down.
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Hooked up, and...
What's this? Slam with authority.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Suplex! Oh, man, what a driver! Lariat.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And now,
Superman punch.
And Roman Reigns makes the cover.
Killian Dane has been eliminated.
Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015.
We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed this might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, it's over.
Man, I wonder if Alexander Wolf can survive this.
Seth Rollins with the tag. This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this. Elbow drop, big time.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Here's the cover. And an air fall.
This is amazing.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
For a schoolboy. Oh, what? A super kick from the Architect.
Here's his moment, Michael. Oh, man, Alexander Wolf is in trouble now.
The end is near for him.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Just when you thought
His shoulders are down.
Alexander Wolf has been
What a
eliminated.
six-man tag match.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
he ain't messing around. Check this out. He's getting after it here.
I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see in a while.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. The Shield.
And they pick up the win.